Today, it's Madden NFL football. It's week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns.
On a chilly December afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
We saw something last week you don't see very often. Team loses, but the quarterback, the trigger man, offensive player of the week in the AFC. That's pretty impressive.
You rarely see that. Of course, don't worry, folks. He said the obligatory, I would have traded that for a victory any day of the week.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but still, he must have played awfully well to win it when his team lost.
Here we go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 18 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
And they've already clinched a playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best. I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jerry Jeudy with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
With the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So
Yo, mic check 1 2. What's up, JD Entertainment? What's up, big sis?
3 plays on that drive, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown.
If you guys can hear me in the chat, thumbs up in the chat with audio. Cold here today, sis. It's colder than a polar ball. It's cold. Thumbs up in the chat. Yes, man, it's cold here today. Snow gone. Not a deep cold.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
It's about 3 degrees. Like -8.
Much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beating up man for man. That's the kind of defense.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now.
Yeah, shit. You're right. Shit.
Last week's performance, they had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first.
I had to place me a surveyor order. You hear me? Hoping that this is on another day. But knowing the district, yeah, cold in the well digger's ass. You ain't lying. I ain't lying. ain't lying. In Montana. Woo. How about Alaska?
Yeah, got the safe completion on third.
Although I don't know how cold it gets in Alaska, but I'm just saying, figuratively speaking, it's cold. But other than that, game, what's up, man? Appreciate y'all in the chat. We ain't doing too much now, man. Just streaming. That's it, man. Nothing major. Just streaming. Nothing major. Appreciate you hanging out.
Let's take it inside his own goal. Pretty good punt there. Also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. The Browns offense heading out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. What we do know, Charles,
let's pray for those ones, man, that's still going through this epic, historic winter storm.
Back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division. Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something.
Now for some, this might be your first and only snow. But me living in St. Louis, everyone knows we have another one coming. We still have to get through February. February is usually that month that usually shows his ass, if you know what I mean.
Also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well. When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people.
The snow in February is usually. Anytime you get snow, you really don't want to see it. But there's something about that February snow, that late winter season snow. You know what I'm saying? We got a ways to go for that, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Happy Monday to everyone in the chat, by the way. Happy Monday.
Did he put up a number? Let's say 200 plus.
Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Burns. And he's got it down to the 28. Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-0. 2nd down at 6 now. Now again, right side. It's Burns. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss?
Yeah, you guys not used to it.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL.
Couple more years, you guys will be ready. You guys that have snow plows on deck, just in case.
They definitely need some help in the secondary.
You guys that have like salt trucks on deck, just in case. You know, because you guys don't have salt trucks and none of that shit. Just welcome. Welcome to my neck of the woods, where things like that is a necessity. Snow blowers, salt trucks.
They'll drop the throw.
Button got stuck. Man, my button got jammed up on me.
Escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And I was trying to get some plays off, but my controller got stuck.
On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10.
Right there, hurt.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game.
Excuse me, I used to wear suspenders.
Exactly as he drew it up in practice.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Ready?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I used to wear suspenders. Oh, you big sis. I used to wear suspenders.
It's the Browns in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Let's run it down their mouth, man. Running down their throat, man. Let's go. Get over there! Damn it, Jim.
They get 3 yards closer, but still
Damn it, Jim. Ha.
Straight shots
Damn it,
on the
Jim.
ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the
They
air?
came to play, Jim. Get over there. Hold on, let's reset that. Get it, Jim.
And this time he is in. Taking it in from a yard out.
Yo, what's up, James?
Go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair.
Hope you're staying safe and warm, man. Hope you and your family got power.
And he delivers with a touchdown run.
Hopefully, you know, the storm has surpassed you up there, but welcome to the stream. Shout out to
Here's
James Money.
Hopkins now for the extra point.
Damn it, Jim.
And it's good to make it 14.
Not the mouth throat. Shit.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
Yeah, you get into the game, you know.
Touchdown run.
Gotta run it down their mouth. It's gonna be a good Super Bowl, man. You know, first time I can say this is gonna be an interesting Super Bowl because it wasn't no favorites. You know what I'm saying? Past seasons, you know what I'm saying? A lot of seasons, it was always a favorite to go to the Super Bowl. You know, always a favorite, always a favorite. This year, man, they actually played the game and they actually earned that right to play in the Super Bowl. So it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, man. Seattle Seahawks, man, New England Patriots, man. It's gonna be a good Super Bowl.
As we grind toward the end of the season here, and
It's gonna be a good one, man. You know, as a fan, as a football fan, you can really appreciate this, you know, because a lot of years it's been favorites. You know what I'm saying? It's almost automatic. Oh yeah, oh yeah, who? Oh yeah, they going to the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, they going. You know what I'm saying? You know, so as a fan, yes sir, I'm excited for the Super Bowl matchup. You know.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Burrow. That was short one to Gesicki.
I'm coming for you, boy.
The 30-yard line.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
From the gun,
Coming for you, boy. Ooh. Ooh.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for any.
I mean, if I had to pick a winner, I'm gonna say Seattle for the win, the Super Bowl. Seattle for the win. Even though I'm a Rams fan, I would love to see my Rams play the Super Bowl. But you know they'll be back. You know what I mean? All great teams, all good teams get a chance to get back. You know, we ain't gonna say the woulda, shoulda, coulda. You know, because you a sports fan, you already know the woulda, shoulda, coulda. So ain't no sense of talking about it. But you know, they'll be back. You know, shouts out to Seattle Seahawks, man, the New England Patriots. Super Bowl 60, man, it's gonna be a good one. Who you guys got for the win? It seems like everyone watched the Super Bowl during the Super Bowl time, but true fans watch it all year round. You know what I mean? Football fans watch the sport. You just don't watch the Super Bowl. But hey, you know, it is what it is.
Second and 6. They'll give this up the middle of the ground. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here we go. Hey, can. Watch 98.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Dalvin Tomlinson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
What's up, it's sis? You know I ain't did no planting. I promise I'm gonna get my peppers planted tonight. I'm gonna get my peppers planted, some flowers planted. I'm gonna get some things planted. I ain't did nothing. Now it's the time to get some things planted. That way by March, April, they'll be ready. They'll be ready to go out. You hear me? So at least my peppers, you gonna get them peppers started. I'm gonna get my peppers and plant them and set my little tray in front of the heat vent. You know what I'm saying? Cause they, you know, peppers, they need heat to germinate. I'm gonna get some plastic and wrap those joints up. You hear me? Let me show you.
Here we go. 180.
I'm sorry.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
See, my peppers bloomed late last year, sis. I'm trying to have a nice little early harvest and keep those motherfuckers going. Once I get my little setup, they'll be ready to go outside in the yard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get all my little starts. Get all my little starts going now. And then I also got the hookup at school. My co-worker, he worked for the nursery. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's blessings on top of blessings with the plant stuff.
Enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Yeah, put them in the bathroom. Yeah, it's real hot in the bathroom. Hottest place in the house. You hear me? But no, I can keep them in. I can set them by the vent. And that way, I won't need no heating mat. Cause they'll be by the vent. They'll all be getting their proper heat.
On 4th down, on his groupie to try to field goal. From the left
gotta do what you gotta do with what you got. You know what I mean, sister love? Gotta do what you gotta do with what you got. You see my little setup. Remember, that's that stand I had dumpster dive last summer.
So Charles, they are on
And I said I want to try to find a use for it. So I'm just gonna make that my little prop station in the basement.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 20.
It's multi-purpose too, because you know I can set it outside and set my dish pan. You know, I got some mustard. I got some mustard greens growing in a dish pan. I swear they haven't germinated yet, sis. They've been in there ever since, I'm gonna say, November. They've been there for a while. They ain't germinated yet. So I may have to, you just gonna hold on to those. I ain't gonna take them out because I took my time and spaced them out. All that shit, you hear me? I spaced them out. I planted them like an inch deep in the dirt. They just ain't germinated yet.
Defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
They just ain't germinated yet, but we're gonna get that going in a second. Oh yeah, sis, we at it.
26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA.
Nope, we skipped the halftime.
The halftime show in favor of returning
steaming
to this
heat in the
late season
bathroom.
game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sis, you know. Hell, what you say? Hell in hot water, you know. We learned the real survival skills. These new players, they relying on the AI survival skills, the YouTube survival skills. We learned the survival skills, how to make shit grow. You know what I'm saying? You got a heat vent, set that shit by the heat. You know what I mean? Got you, sis, you know. You already know where we at. You already know. I already know what's going on. Everybody trying to figure out what we know. That's all that matters, as long as we know. I always told you I'm gonna grow me some peppers. In this year, sis, I will have me a pepper patch. I will have a pepper patch this year, sis. I got the basics, but you know I need the more exotic peppers now. Will you have us a pepper patch? You know I grew that. Woo! I grew that hot ass pepper last year. Woo! That baby. Woo-wee. That baby was hot, yeah. That baby was hot. Yeah, we gonna go what's a pepper patch.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
I found the way that I can use my little plant bed. I had to show you when it get warm, but I found the way how I can raise it up and it can work to my advantage, and that way I don't have to spend money on getting one. I can just use this one. I'll show you. You like, damn, little bro. Why I ain't think of that last time you had it set up? You know, you be sitting back and she just be thinking, I'm like, damn, I need to get something raised up because it's crushed. It's a kill on my back. Kill on my back, sis. You hear me? And I need some I can raise, you know, raise where I can, you know, like I can stand up and do my thing. You know what I mean? And like I say, I can build me a cover, cause I got the tools. You know what I'm saying? If I want to do like a little hoop cover, I can build me a hoop cover.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
The teacher, man, he worked for the nursery. Like, I get you anything. He said, I get a 75% discount. I said, whoa, what? He said, I can get me and you both some things. What you need? I'm like, oh, what I need? But see, a teacher, so he get a 75% discount. Hear me, sister? So if I need mulch, if I need a bed built, they'll come, build it, fill it up with mulch. If I want start, I can get start with this discount. You smell what I'm cooking, sister? Smell what I'm cooking? I can experiment with my seeds, and when they start selling starts, I can get as many starts I want for the teacher discount, which comes in at 75%. Oh, starts ain't that much. Couple dollars. With the discount.
They'll run on first down. Burns. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His second.
He said, you ain't finna burn me, bitch. That's what he said. I heard that in my mic. The headset.
Really increased their cushion.
Yes, sir.
Very military to me. Very precise.
But I still got me a little Amazon wish list.
And they just got it done.
I think I owe it to myself to get the things off my wish list and go from there. But we gonna get everything, sister. We gonna get, you know how I got the big old bags of Miracle Grow Potting Soil? We gonna get the big old bags like that of the Perlite. We gonna get the big old bags like that for the, you know, the cactus mix, cause I'm finna start getting off of the succulents. Sis, when we talked about this last year, when we talked about this, I said this season it's gonna be cool. We talked about this. Full steam ahead, baby. Finna start my start. Get all my starts going now, so that way when they get ready to go out, and get warm, and get out there, set up my little rope, set up my raised bed. You know what I mean? Yes, yes.
Slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20.
Yeah. I got some. I think I'm gonna send you some seeds too, sister. I want you to get some of these seeds. I'm gonna send you some seeds.
And it's 21-3. So that winds up a 7-play.
Send you some of these pepper seeds.
And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off.
We need to go with some exotic pepper, sister. You know, like the chocolate habaneros. And they got so many. Yes, sister. I'm gonna send you some of these seeds. I just gotta figure how to do it on my end. See some seeds. So I got a lot of seeds, sister. I'm gonna share the wealth with you. I'm gonna share my seeds. I got a lot of seeds. And that way we can, you know, we can take notes from each other. Like, look, bro, I grew this seed. I did this to get it to grow. You know, so I'm gonna send you. I got you, sis. I got you. I'm gonna send you some of every seed I got. I got a lot of them too. I got you. Let me pause. Cause face it, all you really need is like one seed to grow. You don't need like a pack. Say like, okay, let's say things okay, like a pack have 25 seeds. You know like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, there is no way. A couple seeds, we give you so many different plants or a nice little harvest. That's good enough for me and my family. So why not share, spread the seeds, why not, you know? So that's what we gonna do, sis. I got you. Got you. I thought I had lost your mailing information, but I had found it. So I got you. I'm sending my sisters some seeds.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I gotta show you a picture of my avocado. I think I think I'm gonna trash it. I just throw it in some dirt. I'm gonna show you. Because as long as this avocado seed been sitting in a shot glass and some water, it should have sprouted. It don't take that long, but I'll show you this. I'm talking too much because I'm high. Man, shout out to Kelly Green. Shit, shout out to Kelly Green, man. Shit, bills paid, man. You can talk. You know what I mean? You can say whatever you want to. You know what I mean? Say whatever you want to. Bills paid. Say whatever the hell you want. You hear me? I guess I just moved different, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just raised different.
Running right, here's Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Man, you got some people out here, man, being pushed over.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just
You know what I mean? Fuck that. You ain't pushing me over. You know what I mean?
From the 42-yard line,
Alright, what you won't do, somebody else will. You know, that's fact. You know what I mean? You take that how you want to take it. You know what I mean?
He's going to get this all the way down inside
You feel me, sister?
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
It's taking a while for this
Think you gonna keep on pushing me over and shit? You know what I mean?
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together.
No, fuck you. You know what I mean? Shit. And shit, hey, one thing for certain, two things for sure, man. Everybody needs somebody.
Still in search of their
What
first
one
touchdown
won't
tonight,
do,
but
the
they're on
next
the move.
motherfucker
1st and
will.
10.
That's facts of life.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
That's facts of
And he's
life.
out of bounds inside the
Don't
30.
care how much you sell wolf ticket.
On the play. And that'll bring up a
You know what I
second
mean?
just a
Just,
couple.
that's facts of life.
This is Brown going
You
up
know what
the
I'm
middle.
saying? It's really not that hard. And you know, you got some kings making it hard. You a king. It's not that hard. You always going to be in demand. You are a king. You always, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get you on this, sister. I'm gonna get with you on that. But you feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sister feel me? She know what I'm talking about.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
She know what I'm talking
This
about.
defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done
For
an
sure, little
excellent
girl.
job
She know what I'm
picking up
talking
these
about.
receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They're actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Check, check. Buffalo 18.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 111 yards rushing now for the NFL.
You know what I'm saying, sis? I need to know what it feel like or what it still feel like. I'm gonna get with you on that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he know what it feel like in that shit.
Not be able to get off another play as time has run out
I gotta know how I still feel like
This is
off
the
that.
NFL, and it's on
Appreciate you, bro.
Sports.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, sis? Shit.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 3.
Female skin is a beautiful thing. Well, what you heard? What? What were you talking about? That's a beautiful thing.
There and a first down.
I gotta know how I feel like.
Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can
You know what I
continue to
mean?
take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
And I thought about what you had said, like, you know, what's really going on? You feel me?
Defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to
You know what
stop
I'm
you?
saying?
You're taking charge.
In a motherfucking way.
It's Burns. And they'll get him down
No way,
as he's
baby.
inside the 40.
No way, shit.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Well, you know me,
Ain't
partner,
no
I
way,
never
you
tell
know
them
what
to
I mean?
back off of being aggressive.
We got a
Sometimes
neutral
you see the
agreement.
consequences when you're overly
And I
aggressive
can't
and you don't
feel
secure
it?
tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to
Oh, you
sell out to
crazy
Friday
little
football.
motherfucker right now. Oh, okay.
Cost some yardage.
Okay.
Go get him. Stand him up first before you
Guarantee
go
you,
for the ball. Don't just
sis.
go for it initially.
If he know how I feel, I'm telling you, sis, he'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, sis. You know what I'm talking about.
First and 10 at the
You know what I'm
30-yard
talking
line.
about. Oh, yeah.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh,
They're
man.
going to snuff this play out
Feel
behind
me?
the line. We have not seen that much today. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
I know, right?
This day the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long,
You know what I'm
he's hit the
saying?
holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter.
I
in the
wish
zone.
he
The ball
would.
seems bigger, and he's just knocking it. These guys,
That's all I'm
they got it
saying.
going today.
What?
So a
I
step
wish
in the
you
wrong
would.
direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Deny me? Oh, that's in a contract.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
You signed a contract. Remember that? Remember that contract we signed?
In the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. Well, now it brings up 3rd down.
Anything I asked for, you know, that contract we signed. Remember the contract?
Convert this thing.
We signed that contract. Both names on that line.
Looking for Pryor long. And that's going to wind
You
up
crazy right now.
nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
You crazy. Yeah, right now.
This
What?
for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's
We
something
signed
to be
a
said about
contract.
taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never
Long
tell
shit. You go out of that, motherfucker. Hey, I guess you know what they say. From a different cut of cloth. You heard me? In a different set of cloth, you know. I was cut from the old school polyester. The old school polyester eating man suits and shit.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here.
That rough ass fabric. You had to take those motherfuckers to the cleaners. Ain't fuck no. You can't put those motherfuckers in a washer. I'm cut from that type of cloth. Shit, what? I got the contract and I can't smell, feel, or taste. You crazy. What are you? What are you? What? Crazy. Can't be me, sis. You hear me? Old school. Machine. You know what I'm saying?
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually
I'm talking about those motherfucking jeans and shit where, you know, you go to the store the day before the motherfucking holiday. The holiday can be on a Sunday. You're in the motherfucking store on that Saturday. You better not mix those pants up. You putting those motherfuckers on tomorrow with this shirt, what we called them back in the day, slacks. You better not mess those slacks up.
So one play
What? Shit, I paid a lot of money for these slacks. Man, I messed these slacks up. And you get home and shit, you know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying? You get home and shit, try that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that shit fit. If that shit ain't fit, your mama had to sew that shit. You know what I'm saying? Need hem, what they call it, kneading, you know what they call it. I'm finna hem this up for you. Nigga, you old school. Nigga, hem. Nigga, they call it sewing now. They called it, what they called it, alterating. Back in the day, it was called hemming. I'm finna hem this shirt. You already knew what they mean when they say hem, nigga. Now you say, hey, I need some alterations. They know what you're saying. You go to a designer, hey, could you hem this up? Huh? The emoji. Huh? The coolest emoji. Huh? Oh, let's get my shit, man. I go down the block. Take it to Big Mama. Hey, Big Mama, hem this up. Give it here, baby. Yeah, your shit right. Shit, yeah, your shit right. Shit. Hey, Big Mama, hem this shirt. You ain't gotta say so. Hey, Big Mama, hem this shirt. Hem. That's all you need to say. Hem. They already know. Hem this up, Big Mama. Or your mom, you know, parent, you know, auntie, whatever. I'm just saying, you know, hem this up. You go to the shops and shit. You say, hey, can I get this altered? What? I'm going down the street. Well, they practice old school shit, nigga. They got the sewing kit with all the ribbons, all the thread, all the colored threads and shit. All that shit. That's quality. Shit, I give that person my money. Cause you know that shit gonna be right, nigga. You can watch this shit, the threads ain't gonna come out. You hear me? Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going down the street. Get my shit hemmed up. Hell yeah. Sis already know what's up. Sis know what's up. That's that good service. That's that good customer service. You know what I'm saying? Sis know what's up. That's that good customer service. 41 yards. They think they did. I'm still bullshitting and playing. Because I'm having a good time, man, in chat. Talking to my people. Good to see everybody back, man, from that winter storm. Good to see everybody here, man, with me. Look, it's just me and my sister in the chat. It's always me and my sister, man. Bonnie and Clyde type shit. Fuck you guys, man. You guys ain't got to cut up my shit, man. Fuck you guys, man.
They'll take the three and they pad that lead.
Fuck you guys.
Already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so.
Fuck him.
And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
You sister slave, sister. You family. Fuck them guys. You sister slave, sister.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Fuck them guys, man. They wanna come, don't wanna hang out. Fuck y'all, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Still love y'all though, man. Fuck y'all, man. Go on. Go on, Cletus. I don't need you around. Cletus, go on, Cletus. Go on, go to another stream. I'm still be right here. Still welcome. Cletus.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception.
this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Appreciate you, sister. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the congratulations, man. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot, man. I know I could be doing a lot more, man, giving y'all, you know, like faces and shit, man, but I'm old school, man. I don't roll like that, man. I just don't play games, man. I do all type of shit, man. Cook. I fuck with plants and shit, man. Put my hands in the dirt, man. I want to, you know, show all that shit, man. Show that shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
I think people get caught up in that, man. They get stuck in that box, man. You know what I mean? I see that all the time. They get caught in that. They get stuck in that box. They like doing other stuff. Man, not me, man. But I do what y'all do, man. I'm doing me. Having fun, man. Enjoying it, man. You know? Oh, you bitch. Man, shout out to King of Beer Bow watching.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On second down, here's Burrow.
Having a cold one, because we don't know, man. We may have to go to we may have to punch that clock some more. Fingers crossed we don't. I'm so feeling good right now. Neighborhood. Oh man, I hit the wrong button. I should have backed their ass back a little bit more. We're gonna end this stream, man. And come back with another assist. I'm gonna. Give me that shit.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
Already shut down.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And it's incomplete.
Trying to watch it. I gotta watch this news to see if they gonna call it for tomorrow. So, but we'll be back later, though, sis. But you know. Sis, you know, you can always call me up. Chit chat. I'm a little buzzy buzz, but you know.
And the Browns getting set to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Check. 57.
They'll keep it on the ground. Burns. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up the clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Browns, they're a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They moved to 16-0 on the year. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.
Hey sis, can I call and chat with you for a minute? I just need to see if you're okay, sis. I need to see your face. I'm about to call you up, sis. I need to see your face. Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all checking out the stream, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Honcho Gaming and Sports, man. We out.